Hello and welcome everybody back to another video right here on HotCuppaCrypto. I hope that you guys have a sip of your tasty beverage before you sit back and tune into this video, because today, my friends, we have a update on PARAMOUNT Staker Finance. They are indeed releasing a brand new project, so we're going to delve into that here in this video. And guys, the project is going to be Mountain Miner. So where is it? It's here, over here. So you guys can see they are releasing multiple miners on multiple blockchains. So let me know what you guys think about this project in the comment section below, and I hope you're all doing very well, my friends. So we're going to be jumping into this. They have BUSD, right, and that is in fact launching today in 3 hours time. So I am going to release this video to you guys early before launch, and that is why you guys have been subscribing to the channel, turning on the bell notifications, so that you guys can get, you know, super early updates to these kinds of brand new hidden gem projects. Now we hope that this is going to be a successful hidden gem project, but nothing I say on this on this video, guys, is ever financial advice. Always do your own research, you know, before investing your hard-earned money. It is for education and entertainment purposes only, guys. Excuse me. So basically, just quickly before we jump into the video, thank you for the amazing support here on HotCuppaCrypto, and you guys can follow me on Twitter for live news and updates if you want as well, because we are constantly talking about the markets and stuff like that over here. So with PARAMOUNT Staker, as you can see on their main homepage, 4 hours and 8 minutes to go. It is actually a bit updated on here that it says 3 hours and 55 minutes over on the Mountain Miner. So it is basically coming out, guys, in 3 hours. If you go over to the PARAMOUNT Finance Twitter, they have released that they have a Haze crypto audit already released for this first miner, and their first miner is going to be the Mountain Miner BUSD, right? So it's going to be 5% daily, as you guys can see here. It's going to be approximately 4.66, but it can go up to 5%, right? So it's very similar to the way that baked beans, for example, went up to 8%. But this is more similar to BUSD Crops Miner or to any of the BNB Crops miners, guys. I just want to, before I go into that more, just wanted to show you guys some of their previous posts. They said, after the market crash, we are coming back better than ever with their latest projects, the Mountain Miner in space. And as you guys can see, they do have one for all of your favorite tokens. You can join their Telegram group and their community. So they sent this message here that they're proud about how long, you know, the previous Avalanche contract is lasting and did last in their previous projects. So if you go over to their Mountain Miner, we're going to go over all the details you need to know, but if you click on their Enter app, it will bring you to this page. So the first one is live, and that is the BUSD miner launching on the Binance Smart Chain today, guys, at 8 p.m. Universal Time Coordinated. Right, so you click on that and it takes you over here, and this is the Mountain Miner where you can deposit your links to this project will be in the description below, guys, if you guys want to be involved. But the referral bonus is very low. I think there may not be any referral bonuses on this one. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I haven't even checked the referral bonus, guys. So basically what you want to do is, if you go to this page, then you can see that the daily return on investment, like we said, is 5%. That is around 1,825% APR. And then you also get a compound bonus. Now, this will start to build up to 5%, guys, when you continuously compound. So when you buy with your BUSD into this miner, you will buy space shuttles, which is basically the similar to, you know, beans, right? When you get it on baked beans, there was beans. So this is similar to that. Instead of beans, it's going to be space shuttles. You will be able to compound your, you will be buying ores. So the ores will be valued at an estimated amount of space shuttles over here. So once you have your available ores, you will be able to get bonus ores, and you will be able to sell your ores, which is the equivalent to beans. It also shows you the value of space shuttles here, right, guys? So we're going to go over, more details of what that means in a second. But like I said, it is similar to the anti-whale mechanisms and the way that works. It's similar to the crops miners, because there's a lower referral bonus. The daily return on investment is lower at 5%. They're trying to make this more sustainable and have, you know, stronger longevity, basically. Now let's go over some details here about what this means, right, for this miner. Now, if you guys want to do your research, always do your own research about these projects. They are high risk and high reward. Remember that. not financial advice here on this channel, but I will be sending over potentially, you know, some BUSD and BNB to invest in the Binance Smart Chain miners. I am not going to be investing in all of these miners, guys, but I will be investing in the BUSD one, the BNB one, and the USDC one. And I may invest in the like Matic one, but I'm not very bullish on Avalanche, guys. But you may be bullish on Avalanche, so only invest in what you are bullish on. But the reason I'm bullish on stablecoins is just in case we're in a bear market, then stablecoins are probably one of the best things to be mining, guys. And BNB is a very strong token as well. And also Matic, guys. Matic, I believe, is actually strong. So what the details are about this miner, let's go over this, right? So, you know, the differences about the anti-whale mechanics, and also, guys, how it works in relation to keeping the contract, you know, not being drained from, you know, whales. So I will go over some details. So basically, you're not going to be, you know, mining tokens specifically per se. You will be mining ores itself. So, you know, just the way Baked Beans mines, you know, beans, it's going to be like that. And it's the value of the ores that can change. So they can go up or down. So basically, guys, if for example you deposit BUSD into the BUSD miner, then you will be able to withdraw BUSD in profit, right? Now the recommended strategy for this miner is slightly different. It has a new and different strategy. The strategy is to actually compound 10 times for 5 days, guys. So basically there's going to be a 12-hour countdown timer. That's why it's similar to the crops miner, where there was actually a countdown timer. This makes sure that everybody has the exact, you know, same fairness with the compounding. Nobody compounds hundreds of times per day, and nobody compounds, you know, and people don't compound too little. It makes sure that you need to compound within every 12 hours. If you don't, then the ores will stop working for you, right? So you need to continuously compound. So if you sell your ores before 10 compounds, you will be charged 70%, right? So, but if you do the 10 compound times for 5 days, so you compound twice every day, right? Once every 12 hours, once every 12 hours, once every 12 hours, like that, for 10 times. So you've compounded 10 times, then you can do your withdrawal, guys, and you can withdraw your juicy profits. And that is what you guys love. You love juicy profits in stable coins. The first one here is going to be a stable coin, BUSD. Then we have BNB, everyone's favorite token. And then we have, you know, USDC. And then we have some other juicy favorites here. Lots of people love Avax. Lots of people love Crow, Matic, Phantom. I actually am a big fan of Crow. I used to be a fan of Phantom, but I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure about Phantom, but I do hope that Phantom recovers in the future. And you never know, in the next bull run, Phantom could have an amazing potential. So accumulating any of these tokens, even Avax, Avax has huge potential as well in the future. It was just unfortunately affected by the whole Luna situation. But if you do mine any of these tokens, then you would be very, very happy, right? In the future, when we have our next bull run. So this project does have, guys, let's see here. So the project itself has an anti-space whale mechanism. So it won't allow space whales to sell more than $1,000 worth at a time, right? Because it's space shuttles. So people aren't going to be able to sell all of their space shuttles immediately. So you compound 10 times, or the space shuttles working forever. So once you do hire your space shuttles, they will be working for you forever, guys. That is what is similar to other miners, which means that you will be forever getting profits from your investments, which is pretty awesome, into this miner. And that is why these miners can last such a long time. I mean, even if you look at the original BNB miner, it is still paying out to this day. And yes, the rewards have gone down. But Baked Beans, if you look at Baked Beans, it is still paying out to this day. And yes, the rewards have gone down, but the Baked Beans contract is actually going sideways currently, which means that it is actually sustaining for longer term, which is pretty cool, right? So these miners will hopefully be able to achieve even more than those previous miners like Baked Beans and Crops miners and so forth, which were very popular, guys, at the time. So basically, as long as there is balance in the contract, guys, you will be getting paid, right? So the marketing for this project is really, really heavy. They are going to be planning to do, lots of good marketing for the project. There is a 12-hour cooldown period between the compounds. That does mean that you can only compound one time every 12 hours, guys. So also, if a user goes inactive, no contract transactions for over 48 hours. So space shuttles will stop working and they will stop mining ores, right? So that's why you need to be active and continuously do your compounding in the project. This also helps all other members of the project, right? So you will still be charged 70% if you want to withdraw. So you do need 10 compounds to withdraw without the 70% tax. So if you compound and follow the strategy, then you will be able to withdraw in juicy profit. And that is awesome. So that is how you actually benefit from this project according to the project instructions. Now, keep in mind that if people do try to, abuse the contract and they try to trick the system, then you're going to just get punished 70%. So it really, really rewards those who do the compounding, right? If you follow the compounding strategy, you should be rewarded. So it'll be interesting to see how this works, guys. Also, the compound bonus is going to be up to 5%. So if you don't withdraw, you can get a higher daily return on investment. So keep that in mind, guys. You may want to have your very own strategy of to how you want to do that. The space map is also giving a higher daily return on investment depending on the contract balance. So each compound adds 0.5% to your compound bonus, and the compound bonus is capped at 5%. So let's say a user withdraws, the compound bonus is actually reset to 0. So the Mount token will be for a different project for PARAMOUNT Finance, guys, because they are releasing a Mount token in the future, which is going to be completely insane, right? It's going to be completely insane. So this project has huge plans, guys. They have huge plans, and they have a team of passionate developers trying to create decent, nice long-term projects. So we're going to see about this. Give your feedback about Paramount Staker and this brand new Paramount miner, guys, the Mountain Miner. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you guys want updates on this project? If you do, then let me know down below. And it's always good to try and find hidden gems and projects that actually are going to perform well in the bear market. So we hope that happens, guys. You can go ahead and check out the audits for yourself. They have been audited here by Hayes Crypto. As you guys can see, the audit is over here. Very fantastic. So check that out and always do your own research before investing in these projects, as always, my friends. The planned release date for the BUSD miner is today. Then, of course, tomorrow they're planning to release the BNB miner. The day after, it's going to be the USDC miner on the Avax blockchain. Then Avax itself on the Avax blockchain the day after. The day after that, they have Crow, and then Matic, and then Phantom, all within the next day, in the next coming days, one after the other, like that. One after each other. So let me know what you guys think about this project. If you enjoyed the video, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications, my friends, because we're going to be pumping out insane amounts of content coming out in the future here. It's going to be insane. Thank you guys for all the amazing support and wonderful comments, as always, here on this channel, HotCuppaCrypto. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys want to see more content, you can also go to HotCuppa TV, my other channel, and you can follow me on Twitter, guys, for updates. But I think that's everything to do with this project. Now, guys, you can go ahead and one last thing, you can go over to here, which is the Mountain Miner documentation. So do this as part of your research. But if you click this button here, there is the documentation section. And it takes you to, for example, the BUSD documentation. So Mountain Miner in space is a multi-chain app that allows investors to purchase space shuttles, guys, right, in order to explore the endless DeFi space. So this is to summarize the entire project. So it gives you guys a clear-minded picture so that you can go and do your research and just double check everything that you guys are confident with this project. And then if you guys want to make crazy investments, aping in tons of your guys' investments into this project, and then basically benefiting from the compounding structure of the future profits, guys. So shuttles will indefinitely be exploring space to mine ores from mountains that can either be sold. So it's going to be ores, right? Mining ores from the mountains, guys. that can either be sold for profit or used to purchase more shuttles. So remember, Mountain Miner is a project developed by the Paramount finance team. And as for these, details, you guys can come and check it out down here. You can also verify the smart contracts yourselves, which is also verified inside of the the audits. Check out the mechanics, the strategies, the fees, the tax. So there's a tax of 3% when purchasing space shuttles. The optimal strategy advised by the team is to compound 5 days, 12 hours, and then sell ores for profit after 10 consecutive compounds. The strategy is simultaneously increasing the initial investment and the daily ROI. We explained that before. The mechanics. So yeah, we'll just quickly check this mechanics, guys, so that you understand. Just to double remind you, these are the main features, right? There is the compound bonus. Spacemen can use the compound function every 12 hours by using available ores to purchase more space shuttles. Each compound is 0.5%, and the maximum compound bonus is 5%. So the compound bonus is reset to 0 after withdrawal. The space map has 6 areas that increase the daily return on investment when unlocked. So areas are unlocked upon the increase of the contract balance to certain values, which are visible in the DAP, return on investment map section in each chain. This is really interesting, guys. The space map has 6 areas here. So do your research about this to make sure you fully understand it, how it works. If the contract balance is to decrease, the daily return on investment will also return to a previous area of a lower return on investment. Mining permissions. Spacemen are required. So spacemen is like the users, right, guys? Are required to have valid, I think, anyway. So they are required to have valid mining permission to continue mining ores. The mining permission is renewed by any transaction on the contract, such as buy, sell, or compound. If the mining permission is expired, no ores will be mined until the renewal of the permission. Each mining permission lasts up to 48 hours. Pretty interesting there, pretty interesting. So yeah, make sure that you guys understand that for your compounding strategies. Sorry about the crazy noise, guys. We're here in London, which is the world's most angry city, and people are rushing everywhere. Anti-space whale mechanism and inbuilt defense system will prevent space whales from attacking your space shuttles and stealing your bags of ores, which is the whales, guys, right? The space fine. Spacemen should sell their ores only at the official market, which requires 10 compounds. If spacemen sell their ores on the black market, they will be fined 70% by the space police. All funds accumulated by space fines are directly going into the contract balance. Pretty cool and pretty awesome, guys. So I love the way that they're talking about miners, space whales and space maps, and it's pretty cool. They have spaceman and they have space police, so I really like that. So they're being pretty fun with this project, and fun projects is what crypto needs. So spaceman, camera crew, friends were rewarded 3% immediacy. Okay, so there is actually a 3% for the referral rewards, guys. I just found out there myself as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Remember, this is launching very soon. If you guys want to find out more, the links are in the description below, and you guys can ape into this project like never before. Let me know what you guys think about this, and leave your suggestions for future projects here on this channel. Once again, my name has been Jordan, and we will see you in another video on HotCuppaCrypto, my friends.